Good morning, library friends. This is the first story time after we changed over to daylight savings time. Maybe this weekend you remember your mom or dad talking about having to turn the clocks back. We do a funny thing with the clocks this time of year so that we get more light in the morning when it's time for us to get up and go to work or get ready for school. That way we can see everything that's going on and it's not still dark out. So, in honor of that, we are going to hear a story today about morning. But first, I brought with a whole bunch of friends who are going to help me sing a song that I bet you remember from story time when you were able to come to the library and have story time. And all of my animal friends are going to help us say good morning. For instance, who do I have here? Yes, I know your cow. Yes, good morning, cow. Cow is going to help me sing good morning. How do you suppose cows say good morning? Do you know? Let's find out. When cows get up in the morning, they always say hello. When cows get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do they say? Moo! All right, cow. I get it. Yes, I heard you. You don't need to come quite so close to my ear next time, okay? That was very loud. Were you loud enough that cow could hear you? So you sound like a herd of cows? Let's try it one more time. When cows get up in the morning, they always say hello. When cows get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do they say? They say moo! He's getting right up there on the screen, mooing at you. All right. So that was one farm friend. Let's see who else I brought with me who wants to say good morning. There she is. It's Henny the hen. What do you suppose hens say? When hens get up in the morning, they always say hello. When hens get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do they say? She says, I'm ready to lay an egg. All right, Hetty. I'll put you back on your nest and you can take care of your egg laying. I think we have some other friends to hear from this morning, too. Here we go. She's back in her nest. And here comes Piggy. When pigs get up in the morning, they always say hello. When pigs get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do they say? They say, feed me some breakfast. All right, pig. I know. It's time you woke up with your belly going all grumbly. Yes, we'll put you right next to the trough here and you can have some breakfast, okay? There we go. I think I have two more farm friends who want to say hello to you. I've got Ned the horse. What do you suppose Ned is going to say for good morning? Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's going to say neigh. Let's find out. When horses get up in the morning, they always say hello. When horses get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do they say? Neigh! Oh my, he's feeling very frisky this morning. I think he needs to go out and have a gallop around the paddock. Do you think that's a good idea, Ned? Get some of that wiggliness out? Okay, we're going to get some of our wiggliness out here in a minute, too. All right, here we go. Off you go to the pasture. Oh, don't run over sheep on your way out. Goodness, he was very eager, wasn't he? How about you, sheep? What do you say when you get up in the morning? Do you know? Let's try the song and see if we can find out. When sheep get up in the morning, they always say hello. When sheep get up in the morning, they always say hello. And what do they say? They say, "Bah! Good morning!" There we go. The whole farmyard said good morning to you. I think we're going to sing one more song where I'm going to say hello to you too. Even though I don't live in a farmyard, thankfully, it'd be kind of messy. And we're going to do some actions and get some of our wiggles out before we hear our story all about morning. So I'm going to stand up. And our song starts out with some waving. Can you wave at me? Oh, very nice. Our song goes like this. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? Hi, hello. All right. Now we are going to add some actions. We are going to jump up high this time, okay? Hi, hello, let's jump up high, jump up high, jump up high. Hi, hello, let's jump up high. Hi, hello. Let's see, what else could we do? How about we twirl around? I don't know, this might make me dizzy. If I fall over, you'll know why. Hi, hello, let's twirl around, twirl around, twirl around. Hi, hello, let's twirl around. Hi, hello. Ooh, I do feel a little dizzy, but not terribly so. All right, let's stretch our arms. One arm down and one arm up, and then we'll flip and do the other side while we sing, okay? Hi, hello, let's stretch our arms, stretch our arms, stretch our arms. Hi, hello, let's stretch our arms, stretch our arms. All right, let's do one more. Let's clap our hands, and we're gonna do it twice. I think the first time we'll clap very quietly. And then the next time we'll clap nice and loud, okay? Hi, hello, let's clap our hands, clap our hands, clap our hands. Hi, hello, let's clap our hands, clap our hands. And now it's time for loud clapping. Hi, hello, let's clap our hands, clap our hands, clap our hands. Hi, hello, let's clap our hands, clap our hands. Give yourselves a big round of applause. All right, I feel like all my wiggles are out, and I am ready to share this story with you. Let's see what it is. This is a brand new story that we've only had at the library for a little while. Do you know how I know that? It's because it's got this little blue sticker up here that says new. And then it has a 7 underneath it, which means that we got this book in the 7th month of the year, which was July. So it's only just been here for a couple of months. This book is called What Sound is Morning? And it's by Grant Snyder. Do you have a guess about what sound morning is? I think there might be all kinds of sounds to morning. Let's find out. And we are hearing this book courtesy of Chronicle Kids. Thanks for letting us share. What sound is morning? Do you have a guess about what the birds on the wires here might be saying in the morning? Do you think they're tweeting kind of loudly? They just woke up and they're having a little chat. Before we even get there, here's just the beginning of morning. In the first morning light, all is quiet. Or is it? Listen. What do you hear? Do you hear something yellow? I think I might hear that little yellow bird singing to wake everybody up. What sound is morning? This is what sound my morning makes. My alarm clock going off to remind me to wake up. I'm not very good at waking up, so that's why I have the alarm clock to help me. There I am, laying in bed asleep, snuggled in, and that alarm clock is about to go. Lights click on. A cat softly creeps. See, I'm not the only one getting up. Other people are getting up and turning on the lights in their house. And right here is that sneaky cat creeping along the fence between houses. A baby babbles. Do you see the baby? There he is in his crib. He says, "Wake up, Mom and Dad." And look, there's the kitty. He climbed up and is sleeping on the balcony there. And the wind whispers in the leaves. And somebody is having a cup of coffee to help them wake up. Sprinklers hiss on summer lawns. No sprinklers anymore. Look, there's a bird having a bath in a puddle. And a rooster crows to greet the dawn. There he is, right there. What does he say? Cock-a-doodle-doo! He's greeting the sun coming up over the horizon, all pink and red and yellow. The silent sun rises and the world wakes up. Now it's not just the rooster and the cat and the baby. Everybody's getting up. A man shouts after a zooming off bus. There he is. It's still dark enough that it's almost hard to see him. And maybe the bus driver didn't see him. He's running after him. He missed his bus. Oh no. But now it gets lighter and lighter. And cars and trucks grumble on their way to and from the city. There they go on the highway. Stomachs rumble as they walk past the bakery. Look at all those delicious donuts and croissants. And those look like cinnamon rolls to me. Those are really good with nuts on them. And lots of sticky sauce. Those are one of my favorites. Here's a lady coming out of the bakery with a bag. An old dog yawns and wakes up from a dream. Even the puppies are getting up. That's a good place to sleep, right in a sunbeam where it's nice and warm. And frogs croak and splash in a murmuring stream. There they go. Look, the sunrise reflecting on that water makes it look like it's all orange and yellow. And inside, a shower trickles and a mirror squeaks. That shower makes things so humid that the mirror gets all foggy, and in order to see yourself in it, you have to wipe it off a little, and it goes squeak, squeak. All different kinds of sounds for morning. I would not have thought of that mirror squeaking, but that's a good one. Very recognizable one. How about this page? What sound do you think is happening here? Yeah, I think you're right. It's the garbage truck clanking down a quiet street. Does the garbage truck come down your street? Breakfast sizzles and hopeful paws tap the floor. She's making a fried egg. Do you think she's making it for the puppy? He hopes so, doesn't he? Oh my, look at that. In an open field, balloons rise and roar. The hot air balloons are setting off sailing. They've got the engine that makes lots of flame here, and that makes the air inside the balloon hot. And when the air gets hot, it goes up, 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 and the balloons fly away. There we go. That one is just about ready, isn't it? Today is a melody still to be written. Today is a tune no one's heard before. I think that's right, that every day has a different music, because sometimes it's garbage day and part of the music of the day is the garbage truck coming down the road. And some days, like right now at my house, one of the first things I hear in the morning is the ducks and geese that are flying south. They wake up and quack, 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 and call to each other. So greet the new day with a stretch and a yawn. Throw open the window. What do you see out the window? I see those hot air balloons flying past. And fill the world with your song. There we go. What is your song today going to sound like? Is it going to sound like a bird? Is it going to sound like you singing your favorite song while you're brushing your teeth? Well, maybe not while you're brushing your teeth, but after you're brushing your teeth. There we go. All the music of a morning. If you have a kind of music in your morning that we haven't talked about in this book, I would love to hear about it. So you could have your grown-up message me at the library. The other thing that you could do is I brought with a whole bunch of books all about morning that are available for you to check out from the library. Did you ever wake up and have a not so good morning? That's what this book is about. It's called The Grumpy Morning by Darcia LaBrosse. So that's one that you could check out from the library. Maybe it would let you know how to make a morning not so grumpy. Here's one with a little parrot saying good morning to me. Lots of times we say good morning to other people, but have you ever said good morning to yourself? Maybe we should try it. Here's one called Hello Day. Look, it's got all of those animals who helped us say good morning earlier. The sheep and the pig and the cow and the horse. And it's even got some extra animals that we didn't sing in our song, like the cats and dogs and bunnies. And they're all saying hello to the new day. Then here's another one. Oh, it starts out very, very early in the morning when the paper boy gets up and gets ready to go out and deliver papers. And look, he's got his little dog helper with him. And then this last one, it's hard to see the title here because the barcode is right over top of it, but it's called Before Morning. And I think the kid in this story is wishing that something would happen before morning. Do you have a guess about what they're wishing for? Yeah, I think you might be right. They're wishing for snow. Are you wishing for snow? Pretty soon it's going to be time for snow. So that's a good wish to have. All right. Thank you so much for helping me with story time, with saying hello to each other and helping our animals say hello. And I hope we will see you at story time on Friday. See you later.